RogueCon 23. That's right. It is here. It's not back. It's here. It's the first one. Join the ultimate celebration of digital content with its creators, passionate fans, and industry experts. It is all happening in downtown Waco across multiple venues, January 20th through the 22nd of 2023. Now, if you want to go, you got to get tickets, and tickets are on sale at RogueCon23.com. That's RogueCon, RogueCon 23.com. Be there. I'm going to be there. Everybody's going to be there. Let's go.
Welcome back to another episode of Know Waco. This is your host, Debbie. Welcome back to another episode of Know Waco. This is your host, Debbie here, and today we have a very special guest here in the studio. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Riley Schmunzler. I'm an art teacher at Art Center Waco, and I've been here for about 2.5 years.
Yeah, and you're actually a veteran on the show.
Yes.
So I know I've already asked before, but what brought you to Waco, or are you a Waco native?
I am a Waco native. I was born here, and I went to school at Robinson.
Wow.
Yeah.
What year did you graduate?
2019.
Okay, I graduated
Yeah.
in 2016. So, yeah. Well, not from Robinson, from
But-
Midway, but still in the area. And you're actually going to school at UNT, right?
I am. I'm up in Denton, so I'm down for the summer to do summer camps. And then while I'm up in Denton doing school, I come down on the weekends and teach art labs during the school year.
Oh, that's so fun. And we've been doing summer camp all week.
Yes, we have.
How's your week been going?
It has been honestly odd. It's very rewarding.
Mhm.
It is such a rewarding job to have. It is very exhausting.
Yes. Well, you're doing 4th through 6th,
Yes.
so that's nice. I'm doing 1st through 3rd, so
Right.
I'm like worn out. I'm
You have
exhausted.
the little kids.
I was like, I'm not doing a video podcast today. I feel crusty and dusty and exhausted.
covered in paint.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, not too bad, just marker, so not the worst it could be.
Yeah.
But are you enjoying it?
Of course I am. I mean, my kids are amazing. It's crazy coming back after being at my school for so long, and then seeing how creative these kids are is just so it's a really good feeling.
Yeah.
They've been doing I try to give them as much creative freedom as they can,
Yeah.
and like free drawing and adding their own twists to things. And sometimes they'll come up with ideas that I didn't even think of. And I
Yeah.
was like, that is so innovative and awesome. Congratulations. That's awesome.
I know. It's like, wow, you're so talented. And then it's like switching gears, like from talking to children all day to like actually talking to an adult. And it's like, how is your day to day? Let's go and have fun later.
Yes.
What would you like to cook for dinner?
Just like smiling at all times.
Yeah, exactly. Someone literally earlier was like, Debbie, you're just like glowing. And I was like, I don't know how, but I guess it's just hanging out with kids all week.
Is it sweat? I don't know.
Maybe. That's my secret. Just don't get too close because you might smell something.
Exactly.
But yeah, so you guys are doing summer camp, and I'm a teacher also, so I've been doing summer camp. But you guys are going to be doing teen camps coming up, as well as some more camps in July.
Correct.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we have 2nd and 3rd week of July. We're running the same camps that we ran in June. And then after those 2 camps, we'll have our teen camps, which I believe registration is still open for. But it has been really, really cool. And so we're expecting July. Our Julys have slightly bigger attendance numbers.
Yeah.
So that'll be exciting.
Thanks,
Even
Waco
more
ISD.
kiddos. Yes.
Woo, woo.
Thank you, Waco ISD. Thank you, Waco ISD, also for providing
All the time, yeah.
free lunches for all of our kids.
Yes, thank you, Miss Mary. I don't know if you'll ever hear this, but
Yes, we love Miss Mary, who's been serving all of our lunches all week. So sweet. But also, thank you to all of our volunteers.
Yes.
Everyone who's been teaching assistants, classroom aides. We could not have done it without them. So.
yeah, National Charity League. We
Yes.
could not have done it without you, moms and daughters. You guys
Yes.
rock. You guys are awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, and we actually need more volunteers. So tell us how people can volunteer and get involved.
Right. So we have a whole tab on our website where you can apply to volunteer and you can log service hours. With National Charity League, we often have like high school students who need community service hours for like NHS or organizations or applications. And we are a great way to do that.
Definitely.
We love taking volunteers, especially high school students that are interested in art or teaching.
Yeah.
This is a great way to find out like what kind of stuff you're into, or if you like working with kids, or if you don't. I mean, we take volunteers, we take donations, art supplies, any kind of supply.
If you got anything just sitting around,
Yeah.
come and drop it off.
Yes, spring clean, summer clean. Yes, we'll take it.
And so my little sister actually volunteers with you guys. So
Yes.
she volunteered for last year for summer camp, and she's a freshman this year in high school. So she's really loved having this opportunity. So any kiddos out there, even if you just want to come and hang out, we had 2, high school boys come and hang out with us today, and we put them to work. We definitely did. I had a full table of boys and was like, just go over there. Just help them.
Yes.
Make them less rowdy. I think that'll help. That'll happen a lot.
Yeah, they've been perfect.
Yeah.
It's been really nice.
And now for a word from our sponsors.
RogueCon 23. That's right. It is here. It's not back. It's here. It's the first one. Join the ultimate celebration of digital content with its creators, passionate fans, and industry experts. It is all happening in downtown Waco across multiple venues, January 20th through the 22nd of 2023. Now, if you want to go, you got to get tickets, and tickets are on sale at RogueCon23.com. That's RogueCon, RogueCon 23.com. Be there. I'm going to be there. Everybody's going to be there. Let's go.
And now back to the episode. Yeah, and then you guys have some other programming. So you already mentioned Art Lab. Tell us about that.
Right. So Art Lab is a once-a-month Saturday class where we have a morning and afternoon session for about 2.5 hours. We have a little artist that we will learn a history lesson about, a famous artist. Then we will use the techniques that they became famous for to make our own projects.
That's so cool.
Yeah. It's a little bit of education, and you're also being creative. So it's a good way for the kids to get a good art in their weekend after a long week of school.
Yeah. And what are the age ranges for that?
For that, it is 1st to 6th grade. We have usually about 9-10-year-olds is our sweet spot.
Cool.
But we'll definitely, any kid that loves
Send
art.
them to art camp.
Yes.
Basically anytime.
Yes.
Art Lab, perfect. Yeah. And then you guys actually are an art gallery as well. So you currently have the Oaxacan Gold exhibit.
Yes, so exciting.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it is a photography exhibit by photographer Greg Davis. It is focused on folk art, which has been really cool for us to bring the kids into the galleries from summer camps. And we have a full setup loom. We have sculptures that were made by a blind potter that we got to talk about today in class.
And you made kids actually close their eyes and do blind pottery.
Exactly. And so I got to take the kids into the gallery, show them the sculptures that the blind potter had made, and then we went back to our classroom and they made their own sculptures.
That is so fun.
Without looking. They were very scared in the beginning, but they ended up making some really cool stuff. We had little elephants, we had some dogs, really cute stuff. Yeah.
That is so fun. Yeah. And then also a lot of it is, of course, Mexican traditional art. So there's the demon dances, which I find so interesting.
Yes.
Very cool. There's a bunch of mask carvings, which are very cool. Of course, you already mentioned the loom and the loose pigments. And I don't know if this is actually going to happen or not, but I did hear some insight that they might actually be coming and doing a demonstration with the pigments and the loom, which might be amazing.
I'm really excited to see that. Yeah.
And you guys actually are a venue as well, so people can rent out for events.
Yes, yeah. I mean, weddings, baby showers. We've got all kinds of stuff in our back multimedia room. We also have our back patio and our sculpture garden area for outdoor events. So it has been really nice just seeing people walk in the building for the first time and go, wow, this is so nice. This is amazing. And we have to go, we are so thankful to be in this building now and having our own location right in the heart of downtown.
And you're a veteran, so when you came on the podcast before, we were homeless. Art Center did not have a home.
Right.
We were just a transient being looking for art space. But you guys just recently moved into your new facility, so what has it been like?
Right. I mean, it's still a little less than a year since we opened up to the public for the first time, but it has been amazing.
And a whirlwind.
Yes, right. Yeah, moving a lot of stuff in, having supplies and closets and organizing things. But overall, I mean, we've gotten our desk set up. We just got in our brand new doors, which are amazing.
Yeah, and you guys are going to be doing a showcase for that, right?
Yes. And I mean, everything is art in the building, down to the architecture itself. It is an incredible space and very creative just to be there and put you in a good mindset to make art.
Yeah, as someone who runs a gallery in a 111-year-old building,
Yes.
It's very interesting seeing the difference of it like in a 1-year-old building.
Right. The walls are still very nice and white.
I know. I felt so bad. So we used some little glue dots to put up some of the kids' artwork, and I like took off a little paint. I was like, oh God, oh God. I almost started crying. I was like, they're going to hate me. I'm so sorry.
Not the new
Blame the glue
walls.
Blame the glue dots.
Yeah.
But yeah, tell us what the address is, where we can find you.
Right. So we're at 701 South 8th. Yeah. So it's
Right up 8th Street.
Right, yeah.
Pretty much downtown.
prime location.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then tell us where we can find you guys on social media, on the internets.
Right. So we're Art Center Waco at Instagram, Twitter. We have a YouTube channel with tons of videos on it.
And you did some artist spotlight series, right? Where you actually got
Yes.
to talk to some of the artists.
Right. Yeah. So we had a lot of stuff during the pandemic where we did a lot of video shoots and like audio stuff. And so we do have a lot of content up there. That's really cool to check out. And our Facebook as well as Art Center Waco.
Yeah. And, would you like to give a shout out to anybody that has helped along this journey and helped keep the facility going and keeping us running?
Right. I mean, shout out to our staff members, Doug and Lena. Couldn't have done it without them helping.
Sorry, Lena, you couldn't come on the podcast because you're busy, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Shout out to all of our volunteers, a very, very sweet last minute helpers coming in, saving the day. We could not have done it without them. Shout out to all of our teachers.
Yes.
I mean, there's just so many people that we could not have done this without. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's so many ways for the community to get involved and get engaged. So just head over to the website. What's your website at?
artcenterwaco.org.
So you cannot forget it. It is super easy. It's literally just the name .org.
Exactly.
But yeah, so check it out. Check out everything they're doing and stay involved. Is there anything else you would like to share with us today, Riley?
I think that's good.
Well, thanks for coming on the podcast again. I was so glad to have you. And I'm looking forward to teaching summer camp for another 2 weeks in
me
July.
too. Thank you for having me.
All right. Bye-bye. Find us everywhere on all social media platforms, KNOW_Waco. Check us out at roguemedianetwork.com, and we're on YouTube under Rogue Media Network. Check out knowwaco.com.
Join the ultimate celebration of digital content with its creators, passionate fans, and industry experts. It's all happening in downtown Waco across multiple venues on January 20th through the 22nd, 2023. Tickets are on sale now at roguecon23.com.